Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Ruth, Chapter 1. Let's get started now. The Book of Ruth Chapter 1 is a powerful story of love, loyalty, and faithfulness in the face of adversity. This chapter introduces us to Naomi, her husband Elimelech, and their two sons, Mahlon and Chilion. They lived in Bethlehem, but when a famine struck the land, they moved to Moab in search of food and sustenance. While in Moab, Elimelech passed away, leaving Naomi as a widow with her two sons. Her sons eventually married Moabite women, Orpah and Ruth. Tragically, both Mahlon and Chilion also passed away, leaving Naomi with no immediate family. Naomi decided to return to Bethlehem, and she encouraged her daughters-in-law to stay in Moab and find new husbands. Orpah decided to stay, but Ruth refused to leave Naomi's side. She famously proclaimed, "Where you go I will go, and where you stay I will stay. Your people will be my people and your God my God." Ruth 1 verse 16. Ruth's loyalty and faithfulness to Naomi are inspiring. She willingly left her homeland and her own family to care for her mother-in-law. Her decision was not based on selfish motives or personal gain, but on her love for Naomi. Upon their return to Bethlehem, Naomi was greeted by her old friends who were surprised to see her after many years. She told them not to call her Naomi, which means pleasant, anymore, but instead to call her Mara, which means bitter, because she felt that the Lord had dealt harshly with her. Despite her difficult circumstances, Ruth went out to glean in the fields to provide for Naomi and herself. Gleaning was a practice in which poor people could pick up the leftover grain in the fields after the harvest. She happened to glean in the field of Boaz, a wealthy and respected man who showed kindness to her and even instructed his workers to leave extra grain for her to collect. The story of Ruth and Naomi is a testament to the power of love and loyalty. Ruth's actions demonstrated that true love is selfless and sacrificial, and her devotion to Naomi provides a model for us to follow in our own relationships. Moreover, the Book of Ruth Chapter 1 teaches us several important lessons. Firstly, it shows that our decisions and actions can have consequences that affect not only ourselves, but also those around us. Naomi's decision to leave Bethlehem led to a series of tragic events, including the death of her husband and sons. Secondly, the story highlights the importance of community and relationships. Despite Naomi's bitterness, she was still able to find comfort and support from her old friends in Bethlehem. Ruth's loyalty and willingness to sacrifice for her mother-in-law also demonstrate the power of close relationships and the bonds of family. Thirdly, the Book of Ruth Chapter 1 reminds us that God can use even the most difficult circumstances for good. Ruth's decision to glean in Boaz's field was not a coincidence. It was part of God's plan to provide for Naomi and Ruth and to bring them together with Boaz. In our day-to-day lives, we can apply these teachings by making choices that consider the impact they will have on others, by nurturing our relationships with family and friends, and by trusting in God's providence even when we face adversity. In conclusion, the Book of Ruth Chapter 1 is a powerful story that teaches us about the importance of love, loyalty, and faithfulness. Ruth's selfless actions and unwavering devotion to Naomi inspire us to be better people and to strive for deeper and more meaningful relationships in our own lives. May we all learn from Ruth's example and apply these teachings to our daily lives. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.